VFW example should be a reminder to all of us of the importance of honoring our veterans and service members.
Small but mighty. Early last month on the Senate floor, Iowa's senior Senator Chuck Grassley recognized the VFW auxiliary in the small town of Britt for making a big impact for doing this, putting together care packages. They're sent to service members on various aircraft carriers across the world. We were in Britt last week when they were preparing packages for the USS Carl Vinson. There are all kinds of goodies in those boxes, but there's a special handmade trinket they'll also send that's proving to be key to the entire operation.
Okay, take it.
They've made a list and checked it twice. This latest stack of holiday goodie boxes is ready to be deployed. How many care packages would you say that you've sent to these ships?
Oh, wow. Wow. Probably, I'm guessing 500.
Over an 11-year span. But that number pales in comparison to how many of these Jean Perkins has made.
I get emotional because I think it's the greatest thing I've ever done.
A dabble.
The first keychain I made was because I liked the pattern.
Immediately became a desire.
I made one and gave one to a veteran, and it meant so much to him that he wanted a second one.
To give these handmade trinkets of thanks to as many veterans as she can reach.
I'm not stopping. I've got the address where to order the beads from.
Jean's needed around 336,000 beads for the 6,000 key rings she estimates she's made so far. This list of recipients includes active duty on the Pacific Fleet to veterans in her own backyard.
What's it like for you to have one of those on your key ring?
Pride. I'm a 5th generation combat vet, so the military goes far back in our family. Every single one of my vehicles has it, including the camper.
This poignant shot was taken of a key ring at the Iowa Veterans Cemetery in Van Meter. They're everywhere, now made by nearly everyone at the Britt VFW.
When we went to SeaWorld, they asked if there were any veterans, and a couple stood up behind us, so my husband went and gave them keychains.
As for Jean's why, she lost the first love of her life to Agent Orange, and then her second to it decades later. Jean also has 2 grandkids who currently serve, so it's for all of them. And
every time I give a key ring away, I don't know what to expect. And it's amazing to see their face. I think mostly they're surprised by somebody doing it for them. And then they're grateful, and they have varied reactions. So maybe get tears in their eyes or give me a hug.
Her list of reasons is just another in this mission that continues to grow. And Jean, who's wonderful, and her crew, also wonderful, have stayed busy since we met with them last week. You might remember earlier this month, KCCI's Pepper Papura introduced you to Nevada teen Dakota Davis, who was putting together goodie bags for 400 veterans at the Iowa Veterans Home. Well, we connected Jean with his mom, and I'm told tomorrow she's dropping off hundreds of key rings.